Hey there, it's time for another PSA bulk submission return that just came back. There were over 200 something cards in this order. I'm just going to show the ones that were mine. There's around 60 something. First card up, Harmon Killebrew, 1956 tops. Graded out as a PSA 5. Happy with that. Nicely centered. Five's a good grade for this particular year. Next card up is 1957 tops Don Drysdale rookie card as a PSA 3. Always nice to have graded Hall of Fame rookie cards. Back looks clean, well as can be expected. I've had a couple of Drysdale rookies before. Next card up, it's going to be another 1957 tops. This time it's the Yankees team card as a PSA 3 with a MK qualifier. That stands for Mark. I'm not quite sure where the mark is on it. The back looks pretty clean. I looked it over. I don't know where exactly they found a little mark on it, but it must be down here somewhere. I thought maybe it might be the upper left corner. There's something looks like they're on the border there, but I don't know if that's enough to qualify for it, but it is what it is. Next card up is another 57 tops. It's the Tony Kubek rookie card. Not a Hall of Famer, but still a popular Yankee. He was even a broadcaster on NBC for quite a few years. But that's his rookie card, 1957 tops. Next card up, we're on to 1959 tops and the Yankees team card. Graded out as a PSA 5. Not bad. Looks a little off center, but still got the PSA 5 on it. Next card up, 1960. There'll be a lot of 1960 tops in this order. Whitey Ford is a PSA 4. Pretty nice looking, nicely centered. I thought it was pretty nice. Next card up, 1960 tops. ALKALINE is a PSA 4. Again, nicely centered. Just a little bit of soft corners or corner wear, but not too bad. Clean back on it. Next card up, 1960 tops. It's Bob Gibson as a PSA 3. Again, decently centered. Corners don't look to be that bad. I'm not sure what they found on it to give it just a 3, but got to take it. Clean back again, too. So next card up, 1960 tops. It's going to be the Mantle Boyer Rival All-Stars as a PSA 5. Pretty good. This one you can see there's a little print mark there down on the bottom left corner. But decently centered. Clean back. I do have 2 of these on the order. The next one up will be another one of these. It's a PSA 3 that doesn't have a printer mark on there. Look decently centered. Corners look to be fine, but only got a PSA 3. It's just not consistent in my eyes. If one gets a 5 and the other gets a 3, and the 3 actually looks almost better than the 5 does. So, I don't know, maybe they got them mixed up when they were holding. Let's put them side by side, or one on top of the other, and kind of see what I'm talking about, that they look pretty similar. One had the roller mark, got the 5, the printer mark there with the 5, and the other one, maybe not centered as well as the first one is, but that only got a PSA 3. Next up, 1960 tops, Willie Mays, PSA 4. I've got 2 or 3 of these PSA 4s of Willie Mays there. Nice card, nice centering, decent centering at least. PSA 4. Next up is Harmon Killebrew out of the 1960 tops. PSA 3. A little off center left, up and down, and a little right to left. Corners were nicer on this one than others. But nice clean back. Next card up is the Roberto Clemente out of 1960 Topps. This one got a PSA 5. Nice card, nice corners. I like grading Clemente cards. He's got a good following. Nice clean back. Next card up, 1960 Topps. It's the Yankee team card. PSA 3, MC for miscut. You look at the front, doesn't look too bad. Get the back, on the top part of the back there, you can see it's kind of miscut up and down. That's what got the qualifier. Next up is a 60 Topps Sandy Koufax is a PSA 4. Again, clean back, nice card. And Roger Maris, PSA 4 from 1960 Topps. Kind of a consistent theme, though. Collection that I bought that had a lot of 60 Topps in it all seemed to be roughly in the same kind of condition. Warren Spahn, 1960 Topps, PSA 4. Next we got Duke Snider. Duke got a PSA 5 on his. Decent centering. Next card up, Ted Kluszewski is a PSA 5. And the last 1960 Topps is the Willie Mays All-Star, PSA 4. High number. It's in the high number section. So the All-Star cards are good pickups from this year. All right, that's the first stack vintage. Now we'll go on to stack number 2. And we'll go into 1961 Topps. Here is the National League batting leaders card. It's got Willie Mays and Clemente on it. Got PSA 6 on this one. Pretty decently centered, nice corners. Decently centered on the backside. Got a good grade for it. Card that's 60 years old. Next up, 1961 Topps, the Yankees team card. PSA 5. And next card up is 1961 Topps. It's the Babe Ruth hits the 60th homer. Got a PSA 5. Tough centering, I guess. Left to right, it's way off, but got a 5 on it, so I'll take that one. Next up, 62 Topps, Stan Musial, PSA 6. Nice card. I really like this one when I picked it up. Nice centering, nice corners. Just good card all around. Next up, 62 Topps, Gaylord Perry's rookie card, PSA 4. This wood grain borders on these is pretty hard to get really nice. Next up, 1962 Topps, high number, rookie parade. It's Dennis Menke rookie card. He's probably the best player, best known player on this group of 4. Only PSA 2. It's got rough corners and edging. Pretty consistent, though, with that year. It's hard to find the high number rookies in any kind of decent condition because they're kind of short printed, the high numbers. But I like picking them up. I'll grade them. Again, PSA 2. Next up, another high number rookie card from 1962 Topps. This would be Jim Hickman is the most known player out of this group too. Again, PSA 2. Wearing corners and edging. It's that wood grain border. Next up, we go on to 1963 Topps, ALKALINE, PSA 4. Popular player, just passed away this year. It's too bad. Next up, 1963 Topps, Bomber's Best, PSA 5, MC. Miscut, and I think the miscut's on the back side there. As you can see, there's no border at all on the right side on the back. Because here's a PSA 5 of the same card, and it does have a little bit of sliver of a border on there. And that one didn't get the miscut qualifier on it just because of that back border. Next up, 63 Topps, Yankee team card, PSA 4. That blue on the left side is hard to get really clean. Next up, 63 Topps, Willie Mays is a PSA 3. It was one of my favorite cards when I was a young kid. Nice, good picture, posed picture of Willie. This one I knew had a ding corner, so just wanted to get it in a slab. Next up, 1964 Topps National League Home RBI leaders, with Hank Aaron as the top guy on this one. Boyer and Bill White, good players, but Hank carries the weight on this card. Nice clean back, nicely centered on the back. I like the league leader cards because you usually have multiple good players on it. Next is 64 Topps Yogi Berra PSA 5. Followed by 1964 Topps Mickey Mantle. No qualifier in this, but look at the right side there. Hardly any border showing. I thought this should have got a MC qualifier, but glad they didn't put it on there. Next up, 65 Topps American League home run leaders. Killebrew and Mantle on the card. PSA 4, because I got two of these. Same card, another PSA 4. Mantle, Killebrew. And 65 Topps PSA 5, the National League home run leaders with Willie Mays on it. And a 65 Topps Juan Marichal PSA 6. Liked watching that guy pitch back in the 60s and 70s when they were on. 65 Topps Roger Maris PSA 4 MC for miscut. It's on the back. There's no bottom border. That's what they deemed as the MC qualifier. Next up, 1966 Topps. It's card number 1 in the set. It's got a PSA 6. So Willie Mays, it's a great card. Card number 1s are always susceptible to extra damage because you put rubber bands around your cards back in those years. And 66 Topps Gaylord Perry, card number 598. I knew it had a little wrinkle on it. It's got the PSA 4. It's the last card in the set, so I graded both the card number 1 and the last card in the set. Both were Giants, which I thought was kind of unusual. All right, on to the next stack. This will be all modern stuff. Gem Mint 10, Aaron Judge Bowman rookie, 2013. The Bowman Chrome one only got a 9, 2013 Bowman Chrome. Aaron Judge rookie. Well, first year card. Next up, 2018 Bowman Mega Box. Lewis Robert got a PSA 10 on it. Very happy with that. Got a purple one and got a PSA 9. I bought both these cards back in the early part of December of last year. I think I paid $80 for the pair at that time. And now probably combined together, they're probably over $800 as far as selling prices on them. But nice pickup. Next up, 2019 Bowman Mega. Jordan Alvarez is a 10 and one as a 9. Next up, grade this one because of the rarity of it. Not a great player, Francisco Arcia, prospect, but it's number 1 of 5. You don't come across cards number out of 5 too often of prospects. Next up, 2019 Topps Chrome Nick Senzel update, PSA 10. Same set, there's an Austin Riley PSA 10 out of the Topps Chrome update. PSA 9 for Keston Hiura out of the Topps Chrome update. I sent in a few of the lower guys, Chrome rookies. Kevin Biggio got a PSA 10 out of the Chrome update. And 2019 Topps Chrome update, Will Smith got a PSA 10. Topps Heritage, Vlad Jr. got a PSA 10 out of Topps Heritage. And lastly, I got some Topps Holiday, all PSA 9s except for one. There's Hera, Pete Alonso, PSA 9. Eloy, I think, PSA 9. All out of the Topps Holiday. One card didn't get a 9. It got an 8. Fernando Tatis, probably the best guy out of the 5 that I submitted. And Vlad Jr. as a PSA 9. So, once again, that's all of mine out of the bulk submission. I've got more coming. More due to get done grading and everything. But kind of happy with the results. Most of the money is going to be in the 2 Lewis Robert cards, but I liked all the vintage myself. So thanks again. Like my page, hit subscribe, and look out for more videos.